Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Colonials program. It's by Cookie Legends, and it is, from the looks of it, fully released out on Steam. It's currently $10 US. Wait, was it $10? Yeah, I think it's $10. It's a strategy colony management game, and here's the thing. Normally, when it comes to strategy games, I try to play them a little bit beforehand before I record, because you meanies out on the internet jump all over me when I hate something that, you know, when I don't play the strategy games right, and then complain about them. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to do that. So just remember, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I don't know what I'm getting into. I'm hoping it's self-explanatory. If there's a tutorial, I'll try to do a tutorial. I may miss a tutorial if it happens. LP blindness is a thing. And, generally speaking, remember, I have feelings too. Despite being dead inside from years and years and years of making videos on the internet, I still have feelings. But yeah, I'm just going to jump in sight unseen. I have seen some videos and stuff, but I haven't I haven't, beyond just the videos on the storefront, I haven't seen anything else. So we'll see what this is all about, friends. Do a new campaign. Yes, enable tutorial. And shall we put 30 minutes on the clock? And we'll see. There's really no good place that I can put my face here, it looks like, so I'll just go with where it's at. 30 minutes starting now. Power acquired objectives. Power acquired greater than 900. System 1A Jai. Difficulty easy. Resources abundant. Plant size is small. And destination of AI core initialization is what you can't see behind me. I see upgrades. That takes me back here. Nope. Continue. Okay, that's just the settings. Isn't much there. And I guess we just go here then and launch our mission. Sequence engaged. Speech function testing. Output. Hello world. Oh, hello. So you can talk after all. I've been waiting for you. Foreign object appears sentient. AI will analyze the foreign object. Analysis. Proceed. Hey, I'm not an object. My name is Mimi. I'm your assistant. Don't treat me like a mindless object. AI has a self-learning algorithm installed. AI must collect data on surroundings to learn. Of all the things you could study, countless stars to explore, colonies to be built, things to discover, you decide to analyze me? AI will refrain from analyzing the foreign object Mimi. Good. Wait, I just said landing sequence engaged. Okay. Tutorial, acquire 900 power. Introduction. Accomplish all objectives to complete the mission. Currently our goal is to generate 900 power. Oh yeah, I am really blocking these. There we go. That's much more fair to everyone. Alright. Accomplish all objectives to complete the mission. Currently our goal is to generate 900 power. Essential power. The quantity of your essentials can be seen here. Power is an essential that is consumed to run machines. Machines complete our objectives. We'll have to build machines. Machines cost Inda to build. Okay. This is Inda, one of the many elements. Inda is used to build and maintain machines. Okay, so this guy here. All right. Machine drill. If you're unsure how to proceed, please click the help button here. Okay, machine drill. To harvest Inda, we need to build a drill. Close this window and click to drill to proceed. Okay. How much Inda do I have? Does it tell me? I mean, it's got a little bar there, but is it 100? An Inda vein. Place a drill on one of them to harvest Inda. Okay. Indicator. There seems to be a power indicator above your drill, as such is currently not functioning. Check the power grid to see what's wrong. Close this window and click on the power grid button. Okay. Yellow tiles are connected to the power grid. Currently your drill is not connected to the power grid. Build a capacitor to expand the power grid. Build a capacitor directly adjacent to your drill. Can I put one right there? Or is that just... Here, I gotta put it right there. Okay. Your drill is now functioning. Power sources like your capacitor highlighted in yellow. As you can see, you're now gaining Inda. This panel displays the quantities of your elements. Yeah, but it's like... It doesn't tell me the number, it just has a bar. You may have noticed that your maintenance cost has gone up to 0.20 a tick. Each machine built increases the cost of Inda. If you cannot meet the cost, the machines will consume twice as many resources. Your drill currently consuming power. Let us start generating some power now. ICATs. This element? Generating power, you'll need ICAT. ICAT is consumed by a generator to produce power. This is an ICAT node. Place a drill on one of them to harvest ICAT and ensure it is connected to the power grid. Okay. So, which one of these does ICAT? This is just drill? Okay, I guess I just put a drill there then, right? And then, power. Where was the power at? Power grid. Do I not have enough resources? No, I have resources. Where's the thing I was trying to build? Power grid. How do I mean, that's going up by a lot. Where's the power? Where do I put the power at? Like nothing, I can't. Where did I get the power from? Can't click anything? Capacitor. Tractor. Generator. Silo. Capacitor. It takes 15 of these, but it won't let me put it down. Did I do something wrong here? Was I supposed to put it on this node? Oh, well now I can put it down. So you can't place anything in the power grid mode? Okay. After you're producing ICAT, you'll need to build a generator to produce power. Okay. Generator. Generators need to be connected to the resource grid. Blue tiles are connected to the resource grid. Silos expand the resource grid similar to capacitors. Build a functioning generator to proceed. Okay. Now that you know how to generate power, it is up to you to accomplish the objective. or 900 power. You can view summarized tutorials using the menu. You can also restart the mission if you're stuck. Okay. Then does this actually tell me how much I have in numbers? It really doesn't. Which I'm not a fan of the nondescript bars. You know what I mean? Like, I always like numbers. I even like have modded games where I've installed mods on games where it was all just bars, and you can mod them to have numbers. At least in a tooltip that you can roll over and see. You know what I mean? Like, they really ought to be in there. I get that they take up a lot of space, but it's like, even if you put it in a tooltip, it would be fine. It's just my preference to actually see numbers rather than these bars, because I can't tell what those bars mean. In terms of resources and stuff. So we had to generate 900 power. I guess, I mean, we're generating power. Tell me, an upgrade for 75 of those, which I don't have those, I guess. Okay. I do kind of like that they've given them different shapes so that they're easy to identify. 1.2 per tick, it's using 3.8 per tick, it's generating 0.6 per tick of the other thing it's generating. Which we don't even see. Okay. And I can actually shut it down there too. AI core. Okay. I guess it's just a matter of just waiting then. And there it is. 447, crits obtained 0. Okay. Nice work out there. AI collected useful data. AI would like to continue exploration. That's great. I'm very happy to hear that. You'll face many obstacles along the way. We barely got started. In fact, how long did we take to travel here? Time elapsed 7,481 years. We were asleep for that long? Affirmative. AI is very precise. AI has traveled for 7,481 years, 298 days, 18 hours. Alright, I get it. The time we spent so far is rather insignificant. Looks like there's a long way to go still. Okay. So, I guess I can click on him for anything. Alright. Obtain 1 colonist. Water required greater than 100, oxygen required greater than 100, and food required greater than 100. Okay, greater than or equal to. Alright, for our next mission, objective, keep human colonists alive. Correct. We'll have to do this a lot in the future. You might build an interstellar empire one day. AI will analyze human colonists. Analysis weak, delicate, inferior. AI may reinforce humans with Inda collective. Makes humans sturdy. Survivability increased. What? Are you serious? Laws of robotics forbid us from harming humans. Affirmative. That's reassuring. I'm not sure where these humans even come from, or their purpose for that matter. Human colonists are clones from faraway planets, codenamed Lura. Makes you wonder, huh? Okay. Colonists. The mission involves colonists. Colonists require food, water, and oxygen to survive. The first power is required to run additional buildings. Obtain at least 600 power to proceed. Okay, so the power grid is that. I needed capacitor silo. Where's our resource grids there too? Okay, so generator produces power. Generator down. Well, actually, we need the Inda, right? That there. Does the generator extend the grid on its own? No, it doesn't. Capacitor there. That's giving us power. Is fine, dandy. Wish I knew what these resources were, because I know what this one is, but I don't know what. I don't remember what Indo look like. All right. Okay, let's begin with water. Water is an essential that is consumed by colonists. First, water you will need the element Hes. Hes is extracted from Hes ponds using an extractor. Extractors consume power and produce Hes. Build a functioning extractor on a Hes pond to proceed. Capacitor over there. And factories convert Hes into water. They require a connection to both power and resource grid. Build a factory to proceed. Remember to keep an eye on your power maintenance costs. Okay. So factory. Essential oxygen. Next is oxygen, which is also consumed by colonists. You can switch between your essentials using the tabs. Oxygen is produced in a similar way using SA instead. Build an extractor on a SAW pit to extract it. Okay, so those are those. Okay. Extractor there. Machine factory. A factory can also be used to convert SAW into oxygen. Click on the built factory to proceed. This panel shows the input and output of the machine. Change the output to oxygen by clicking on it to proceed. Okay. Oh, is this? I guess that's symbol for oxygen. Okay. Another thing to watch for is your supply account. This is the limit on the number of machines you can have. If you're stuck, you may demolish machines. Be warned, demolishing machines costs a large amount of Inda. Last essential you'll need for colonists is food. To produce it, you'll need the element land. You can switch between elements using the tabs. Cultivators produce land using Hes and Za. They require only a connection to a resource grid. Okay. So, yeah, our power, or we've run out of this Inda. Is that Inda there? Real. I don't remember. Is it this that's Inda? Ballot placement. Hex. Inda iCat. That must be it. I just can't. I just don't have enough stuff to put on there. Let's inactivate you for a second. Real needs more power. Capacitor. There. Yeah, I messed up there. I knew I needed that other thing, but I just couldn't. I couldn't remember which one was which. Let's restart that one. Okay. So power grid's there. I wish you could leave the power grid on while you're putting things down. So I need... before I do that, I need this and that as well. And then we'll put this here. And that there. And this here. Right. We have those. Yeah, that's bringing that in now. Okay, that's in the and then we got power coming in. Okay, good. Then we'll just need another power grid up there for the next part. I'm probably gonna need more of this. So I better... now, is that in the power grid? No, of course not. We're back up to order again. That. Factory. There. Oxygen. That. Input output of the machines, so I'll do oxygen there. Supply count. That's the supply count. Okay, I couldn't see the arrow before. All right. Stucky made, demolish machines, be warned, demolishing machines, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Food. The element land, you can switch between elements using the tabs. Cultivators produce land using as they require only a connection to the resource grid. Cultivator. Is that, where's the resource grid at? Okay. So how do I extend the resource grid? This is food. Pollution. Does it automatically extend it? No. We don't have enough power right now. I guess I need another generator. What I need? Or I need more za. Is it complaining about? Not enough resources. Is it this? The za that's running out of? I can just do that, right? I don't think it's that though. But I'm pretty sure it's not that. I think it's the probably one of these other things here. That. Or this. Nothing's really helping here right now. 24. 1.6. Enough power. How do I guess I just need a generator, right? For more power? Pallet placement. I don't know. Is it just 3.0, 3.8 per tick putting out? Oh, we're out of Inda? I think that's what it is. I think we're out of Inda. But we're out of that because we don't have enough power, right? Because these drills keep inactivating? Okay, restart this. I think it was just that I needed another generator, right? I think. So, generator there. Wait, was that the right thing to put there? Power. Right, I need generator there. Or capacitor there, I mean. And then this. And a capacitor. And that. And we'll put another generator down, maybe. And then capacitor. That. There. Enough coming in. This one still says it doesn't have resources. Oh, it's not connected to the resource grid. Oh, silos extend the resource grid. That's good. I knew there was something that did it. I don't remember what. There we go. So that should be good for that right now, right? And then we have to put another capacitor there. Reactor there. Then we need a factory. There. Have that produce oxygen. Can't do yet. There's water for right now. That there. Some of these things extend the resource grid on their own, it looks like. 100 water. We just need 100 oxygen then. Right. We got power. We got plenty of this because it's still coming in. And we got our oxygen. And then all we have to do is produce food now. Where was that at? Farm produces food. Cultivator produces land. Where do I put that on there? Okay. Alright, so I need a thing here. And then I need to put that there. And I need a silo there. And I guess the factory will then produce the 100 food, right? Maybe not. Oh, no. There was a farm, right? That's... This is the food? Yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake. Farm on the other side. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now the food's going up, but the energy is going way down. Where's my... That. And do that. No. I'm getting the hang of it. It's just... It's taking me a long time. I realize it's probably very, very painful watching me do this, but I'm getting the hang of it. Like I said, first time looking at the game, so a little bit of patience, just a little bit. My brain is slow, very, very, very slow. We are also losing Za. What is this Za here? I have a problem remembering which one is which. Hez, just where you'll need the element Hez. I think that's Hez. Hez Pond, Machine Factory, Prestige, Essential Oxygen. Za Pit 2. Okay, these are Za Pit. Machine Factory, Seed. Into oxygen. Did I switch that over to oxygen? I did. Okay, supply, count, demolition, food, land, cultivator, farm, habitat. Finally, you need a habitat to house a colonist. Habitats require a connection to both power and resource. Okay. Both power and resource grids, huh? Alright, so I need this, and then I need that, and then we can build a colony somewhere. Habitat. A habitat. That's what it was. Right? Yeah. Bang. Right there. I think, got more of that. Need power. I can't get to it from there. I can't get the power to that. That entirely. Like I wish I could right click on these things to tell me what they are. As far as resource is concerned. Oh, I can destroy the megaflora. How do I do that? Oh, it takes 50 to destroy it. 50 of this thing, which I don't have. Alright, well that's fine. Just need to attain one colonist. You can birth a colonist by clicking on birth. Ensure the habitat is connected to both grids. Reminder, constant supply of power, food, and oxygen and water is required. If a colonist dies, you'll fail the mission. I think we got a constant supply of it. Pollution, fuel, water. Okay. So, birth. How long is death imminent? But you're connected to the supply grid. Wait, what? But you were connected to both. Where is it? Was it the water? The water, what? Like as soon as I birthed that colonist, he went through all the water? I had the 100 water they asked for. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, the learning curve is pretty rough, I would say. Oh, and that just quits the game. I thought it was going to take me back to the main menu. It was like, no, you're just done right now. Yeah, the learning curve's a little rough there. I mean, for something that was intended to be an early sort of tutorial-ish thing, I think they maybe got a little bit ahead of themselves and really made it pretty rough on you. The other thing is, while I do like that the resources are sort of different shapes and stuff, I don't like. It would be nice if when I clicked on that resource on the right hand side, if it would then highlight any of the tiles on the left that actually are that resource. Like that's, I was having problems trying to tie the actual resource in on the map to what was on the right hand side. Because, you know, I see those things being like, oh, I'm running out of resources, but I'm like, which one was that again? Which one did I have to do that on? Yeah, and maybe later on there's like upgrades or something, because it looks like you can upgrade some of those things. Because right now it's like only being able to power one tile at a time seems a bit crazy, but it looks like maybe you can, maybe during upgrades it'll give you more tiles around that give power or something, maybe, I don't know. It just seems a bit rough around that particular edge. And I mean, the music is there barely. It's not really much to write home about. The art is interesting. Everything's kind of gigantic though on the screen. I don't know if this was intentional. Maybe this was made as a mobile game and it's now been on PC. I don't know. It seems like, it feels like it's got sort of a mobile interface, right? Where everything's just ginormous. All the buttons are huge and there's a very small area to look at. Now, granted, the maps themselves are pretty tiny, so I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, but it does. I guess my real problem is the noise between what's on the map and what's on the right hand side. And again, also, I don't like indeterminate progress bars. Like, I like numbers. Even if, I mean, it's fine to have a progress bar. It's fine to have, you know, those colored bars, but I would like to be able to roll over it with, and the rollover tip see an actual number going up or down, because otherwise you just can't. It's like, I mean, you can tell the trend based on the arrows next to it, but and how badly those arrows are, but it doesn't give you really an idea of how much time you have left or you're out of something. Like you get because the thing is you get numbers, and when you click on the buildings, it tells you actual numbers. But because you can't correlate those numbers with how many numbers you have in storage, you can't really plan anything, right? Like the thing I was running into there was that I just didn't have. I had the baseline resources that they told me to get, but I didn't have enough resources. I didn't have more than that. And apparently I needed more than that, as far as I could tell. So that's just, it's stuff like that. And, running out of power and stuff, it's like, I guess I put another generator down, and then it's very, it's very heavy-handed with the things that it doesn't actually give you the quality of life to figure out, right? Like there's some quality of life issues I think that it kind of lacks right now, and those are two that sort of jump out at me. It's like the game gives you information to a point, but then it doesn't give you enough information to correlate what you're seeing on screen with the resource bars and stuff. You know what I mean? And I think that's a big problem. But I mean, it seems fine otherwise. This is one of those things where I feel like it would take me a couple more tries, a couple more attempts to just kind of really figure out what's going on. And I kind of want to come back to this and do said things, like play a little bit off camera and kind of wrap my brain around it a little bit better, and then come back to it and do like a proper let's play of it. So, I mean, I like the game. I like what's here. It's got like little tiny things that I think would be useful, at least from the perspective of someone who is trying to learn a game. I mean, if it's something you're like, we'll only show these on the first 2 maps or something for the tutorials or whatever. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I just feel like the things that I've pointed out would be nice to have regardless of whether you're in a tutorial or not. You know what I mean? Because it just kind of it makes it feel like you're not using the force to try to figure out whether or not you've got enough resources. You know what I mean? Like it actually gives you the information you need at hand that you can't otherwise glean from what's there. But otherwise it's pretty darn good, I think. I have no real complaints about it. I mean, it'd be nice if it had more interesting music, but I mean, hell, I could just fire up Pretzel Rocks and just play my own music over it. So I'm not that put off by that, or really anything. Honestly, it's just these are just like minor quibbles I have with it as far as like quality of life goes. But otherwise, it looks rather competent, I would say. So, wait, that was the wrong thing. Pressing the wrong buttons here. There we go. This, my friends, has been Colonials program. It is by Cookie Legends, and it is what appears to be fully released on Steam for $10 US. Although I did see that I believe they had some updates already, so they're definitely supporting it from what it looks like. And it's pretty good so far. I like what I see so far. So yeah, there you go. I'm definitely something that's going to be on my list to come back to in the future and do like a proper playthrough of it. But that is that, my friends. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.